Hello YouTube, my name's Jax and welcome to the channel. So I'm continuing with my learning Unreal challenge, I suppose. And I feel like I'm doing all right actually. Like this is what I'm about to show you is the new project that I'm working on, because I've got a couple other games. I've finished my first game and that's on my itch.io page. The video before has a link to that. It's a free download. So that's a fully finished game. But that wasn't really something that I was super passionate about. So I just that was for a game jam competition. So I was passionate about entering the game jam, but the actual game wasn't something that I'd thought about that I wanted to build and stuff like that. It was something that I come up with on that day and just did it in a week and then finished it the week after. But there's another couple of games that I'm working on that I am sort of more passionate about. But the first game with the ducks is kind of finished, but I want to get that absolutely right. So I've put that to the side for now while I'm still learning code and stuff. My second game with the little spaceman is still got a lot of work to do, but everything I want to do in that game, I know how to do. So that's just a case of getting that done. So what I wanted to do with this new project that I'm about to show you now is do different bits of code and stuff that I don't really know too much about. So I want to learn stuff with this, but I'm pretty happy with how this is going now. So I'm just gonna play. It's more like a shooter type game. I do know what it's going to be called and I do know what the theme is, but I don't want to say it just yet. But I'll show you it playing and sort of just show you what I've got so far. So yeah, this sort of little character. And you can sort of just run. You can jump kick, you can kick. So you kind of got to get up here, shoot all the baddies. And then when you've got to get all the way up this way. And then when you've got what you need to get from up there, you need to sort of back off and get back down to the other side where you you'll get your points when you get back to the other side, and then you kind of just do it again. So it's not going to be a massively complicated like multi-level game. It is just going to be another one-level game where it's just a high score type effort. But the things that I want to work on in this is different enemy AIs, so make them have a bit more intelligence. So I'll be using behavior trees and stuff, and also I wanted to sort of make a game where your actual player is shooting and stuff like that. But yeah, this is about it. I've been messing around with the controls, messing around with cameras, messing around with character movement. So I'm pretty happy with this movement at the moment. So I've made it so you can only shoot when you're sprinting. See, if you're walking, you won't be able to shoot. I'm pressing the shoot button, you won't be able to shoot. So you can only shoot when you're sprinting. When you're backing off, you can only shoot still when you're sprinting. So you're not sprinting now, you can't shoot. Sprint, shoot. So yeah. And then you've got like the kick. So the kick is going to be kind of overpowered, and it's going to be overpowered because it's going to be sort of close. So I mean, it's not necessarily going to be overpowered, but I'm going to make like a kick where you can just kick, and then you can do like a head kick, a jump kick, and then if you hit him in the head with that kick, that's going to cause more damage than maybe even the gunshots or something. I don't know. It will be balanced. It will be balanced to how it needs to be played. I might do a crouch. I haven't done a crouch yet, but you can jump and stuff like that. I've got to get my controls right. It's not super comfortable the way the controls are at the moment. I've worked out a little bit more about the capsule components and stuff. I mean, trying to clamp the movement so you can only go, see, you can't go any further past that line. So I've been trying to work out how to do it for ages and thinking, how do I clamp his movement like that? And well, it's not necessarily a he, but yeah, so all I did was just put a collision box that you can't walk through, and then made it the near plane camera so it doesn't, it's closer so it doesn't like zoom into that box as you walk into it, so the camera's a little bit smoother. Yeah, but that's about it. I just wanted to sort of show you where I'm at. I've put, I don't know how much difference it makes, but the character animations are 60 FPS instead of 30. I'm hoping that's not a bad decision, because when I watch about Mixamo animations and all that sort of just animations in general for games, they say to download at 30 FPS, but I mean, I've got all the 30 FPS animations, so it's not like, it's not going to be like the worst thing if I have to change them all. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I'm working on now, sort of thing. But yeah, that's about it, guys. My other two games will be getting finished at some point, but I am gonna probably finish this game first now because I am enjoying it. I haven't made any of the enemies yet. So like, yeah, so another thing that I'll be adding in this game that wasn't in the other games that I've made is there's be sort of like bosses, end of level bosses. In my Duck game, there's a boss, but he's not like super OP. He's just another enemy that you just get another point off. Whereas in this one, you know, your standard enemies will probably be like shoot dead, shoot dead, shoot dead. And then the boss will probably be like, you know, take a bit of time to kill sort of thing. And you have to sort of jump kick him, shoot him, back off, get some energy, run back in, shoot him, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this game, like, I want to make it really good. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.